Oh, happy Thursday. Oh yes, it's Throwback Thursday, and we have a really fun throwback for you. I think you'll enjoy it. So stay tuned for that. We went on our walk this morning, and I'm so hot. I just have been sweating ever since. And using this little fan, which I need to share again. I shared this a long time ago. This is my favorite fan. So I'm going to share that for you. Also, we have this tiny little chainsaw. It's actually, I think, a 6-inch blade. We've had it forever. Deb was using it yesterday, and I go running outside, and I said, we have got to share this. This is like the best thing. So I want to share that too. I said that was my favorite fan, but then I started feeling sorry for all the other ones that I love. This one is like the favorite one here in the bathroom because I just keep this in here, and I'll show you that here in 1 second. I'm going to record the recipe that I'm sharing, I think tomorrow, and I'm going to... There was something else. I have a big list. I know what it was. It was the shows that you all recommended. I'm sharing that today. I'm going to be sharing the songs that you all said would wake you up from the dead. I put a box up yesterday. I'm also, the TV that we use outside. I'm going to share that. So stay tuned for all of that. This is the little fan I was talking about. So it is rechargeable. It's very portable because it's such a nice size. This is what it looks like. So you can lay it down like this, and then I store it under the sink. It also has a night light, and it has 4 settings. So there's low, 2, 3, 4. And it puts off a lot of air. It would be great if you do a lot of cooking. You could keep it in your kitchen. And again, I just saw when I went to pull the link that it's 30% off. That's huge.
Hello, my love, I heard a kiss from you. Red magic satin playing near too. All through the morning rain I gave, the sun doesn't shine.
As I said, I was going to show you around the bathroom, show you a little DIY project that we did. It took like 2 seconds, and I love it, and I hope it gives you some ideas for your own space. I want to first start by saying I have all of this on a new post that I just made live, and what it talks about is all the sources for this bathroom, like the wallpaper, the sink, the faucet, the countertop, paper, all of that is in one post along with close-ups and all that stuff, just because it would be way easier than pulling each link and putting it on these stories. Of how this bathroom turned out. We, like I said, took down the medicine cabinet, the lighthouse border that went all the way around. And then we replaced it with, this is like just a really lightweight plastic mirror that we picked up at Tuesday morning. We ended up painting the vanity. We took the little railing out that was here. If you want to click back a couple, you can see what it was. All I did was pop that off. And then I painted everything white. Ended up replacing the faucet and the sink. The problems came, I talked about this a little bit in the post, the problems came because camper faucets and home faucets are different. So Deb had to do a few adjustments. Used the same countertop paper that we used in the kitchen and the little coffee bar area project. I did link it in that post, and I talked about it in another post that's also linked. So if you guys want to know anything else about this, I did write about it. Hung a simple white shower curtain with ruffles on the bottom. In that post that I'm going to be making another post regarding this flooring, so you can hear my true thoughts on what I think. We use this in the entire camper, so that's coming soon. On to my DIY that I called a DIY that probably shouldn't be because it's just so simple. But I made this little towel rack for this back wall because I thought it needed something, and then I wanted it to be practical. We have had this little wooden piece in our stash for a couple of years, and I've never known what to do with it because it's just thin, and other than attaching it to something, it was kind of an odd piece. So I grabbed this, screwed it to the wall, and then just used some screw-in hooks and added them on the bottom and made this little towel rack. There you have it. That's the bathroom tour. The giant bathroom tour. Deb is trying to help me hang up. Oh, what is it? Ah! Deb is training him to walk the way she wants him to. Just push him out the door. Walk him your way. Did he go up in there?
Could bring a fall when I'm far from home.
But I love my life, manage something to see. It's the kids and the dogs and you and me. It's the way it's all.
If you have a yard, you need this small but powerful chainsaw. It's small enough to handle with one hand, but powerful enough to chop down smaller trees with ease. This must-have comes with 2 batteries, so one is always charged. We recently got this touchscreen monitor that we watch television outside with, and I got a bunch of questions, and several people asked for me to share it.
This is a 27-inch monitor. It is touchscreen. It does come with remote. Is run by all your apps. Download as many as you want. We slide it out here, take it in on the screen and port. You're going to buy an outside TV, you're going to buy a mount, you're going to buy a waterproof thing to protect it. You're going to have as much money in that as this. It just rolls anywhere you want to go.
There's what the